going into labor, I'm going into labor. I've got my husband and midwife, I got my husband and midwife. Yeah, I'm scared. And it's like, you can't go over it, can't go over it, you can't go under it, you gotta go through it.
Real quick, mama. Real quick, mama.
Real quick, mama.
My biggest fans.
This is me at 35 weeks. I'm due in 30 days. Hi friends, hi future me. I am 30 days away from my due date. Can you believe that? I don't know how it happened so fast. Suddenly my third trimester is just flying by. And I'm so grateful for the help I've had from my mom and my husband because, the last few weeks have been kind of tough. Part of the reason why I didn't even post a video was because of that. So weeks 32, 33, and 34, and even part of this week, have been pretty tough. Sorry, I have a lot of that, like, pregnancy indigestion. The sleep at night has been a little different. Just aches and pains. My hands and feet have been pretty swollen, so even when I'm laying in bed, my hands and feet are hurting. But again, like, I just want to reiterate, I think I've said this in my past videos, I have had such a great pregnancy. This pregnancy has been the best by far of all 4 of my pregnancies. I feel the healthiest, and I feel the most emotionally stable, I guess is the best way to put it, and I'm also eating the best. So I do think there's a correlation there. I'm drinking pregnancy tea, taking supplements, eating really healthy. By the way, I've backed off on some of my supplements. You were like, holy moly. Yeah, I was taking a lot. So I've decided to back off just a little bit after talking to my husband and my midwife and just kind of thinking about it. I think there was just a lot going on. So I've backed off vitamins just a wee bit. I think I stopped taking the Neuromag, and then there's a few vitamins where it says like take 2 or 3 and I'll take 1 or 2. So just kind of sustaining that. I started drinking electrolyte water. It is glorious. I'm telling you, glorious. I don't have any in the room right now, but I would show you because I love drinking things in front of you. It is cherry pomegranate by Ultima, and I'm like living by it right now. I would do an ad by one of our sponsors right now like I did last week with the chia seeds, but I don't have it with me right now. My bladder prolapse has been great. It's still there. I'm not supposed to lift the kids or sweep or mop. Woohoo! And honestly, that has been helping so much, just not doing those 3 things. So my sweet mother bought me one of those automatic disc vacuumy things that goes around the house. And that is so nice. Thank you, Mom. I have had some thyroid lows still, but I'm feeling a lot better since I started taking the T4, additional T4. But I did have my numbers run last week and they were still low, but a little bit better. My sugars have still been high, but only my fasting sugars, and my normal daytime after eating, like 1 hour post-meal sugars have been great. So my husband and I and my midwife, we all talked and we decided that I shouldn't even worry about it because baby's healthy, I'm healthy, and we wouldn't even know about this because I pricked my fingers and did the blood stuff. That's how we found out, because I feel fine. The symptoms I've been having are more related to thyroid. By the way, the OB office that I've been seeing on the side that I'm officially breaking up with put me on insulin. I didn't start taking it, but they prescribed it. They were like, there's really no natural way to handle this. Are you kidding me? There are so many natural ways to handle this. I am just like, what? Last week, I had a little contest. I said to guess the baby's weight when I was 32 weeks, and the winner is Nicoletta. Good job. The baby was 4 pounds, 9 ounces. I think she guessed, I don't know what she guessed. Was it 4.5 pounds or 5 pounds? Everyone else guessed in the 3s. So y'all need to get up on your game about guessing how much babies weigh. So I'll give you a chance to do one more contest, okay? Comment with when you think this baby's due. No, it's not what I meant. Comment with when you think the baby will be born and if it's a boy or a girl, because I don't know. I have 3 daughters, 5, 4, and 1, and I've never ever not tampered with my labor in some way. This is the first time I'll just let it happen. So, I'm due July 25th. When do you think the baby's going to be born? And do you think it's a boy or a girl? Casey, I already know your guess. Okay, you're going to say July 24th, boy. Because that's your birthday, and you swear that it's a boy. Anyway, yeah, I'm like nervous about having a baby. My thoughts on labor are, it hurts, you know, it's there, especially that part of transition where you know, I think I'm gonna die and there's no way I'm gonna get through this. So I've just been praying through it. When I get anxiety at night, when all is quiet and still, and I start to get that fearful anxiety about pushing a baby out, I just pray about it. I've been watching some great birth videos, and it's just something you have to do. It's just something I can't, it makes me think of this song my kids listen to all the time. It's like, I'm going on a bear hunt, going on a bear hunt. I got my binoculars, I'm not scared, I'm not scared. Okay, so if you know what song I'm talking about, congrats, you have a preschooler. Well, that's how I feel about labor. I'm going into labor, I've got my husband and midwife, Yeah, I'm scared. And then it's like, you can't go over it, you can't go under it, you gotta go through it. Wow, I am a psycho. I'm sorry, you just had to see me sing that. I don't even know. So my thoughts on labor are, yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but it's well worth it. I'm so excited to hold my baby. I'm just like, when I watch these birth videos, the emotional moment where the mom's like, I knew you were a girl, or my friend Abby's birth video, I just watched it last night and I was bawling at the end. She was like, honestly, just sobbing out loud to God, thanking God for sustaining her through her birth. It's beautiful. I still haven't decided if I want my kids in the room at all. I'm thinking no. But we'll see. I still don't know if I'm going to call my friends. I have a couple of friends in mind, but it's just, I don't know. And what else? Oh, July 6th is my baby shower. Some ladies from church are putting together a baby shower, which is so sweet. I'll be 37 weeks and like 2 days by then. And I'm cloth diapering for the first time, so it kind of allowed me to, like, I don't know, register for a few items that I probably would not have normally registered for, and I probably would have just said, forget the cloth diapering thing, because we're doing the Dave Ramsey snowball debt thing, and buying a bunch of cloth diapers is probably not the best way to go, although it is less expensive in the long run. So Dusty probably would have done it. But anyway, that was like a side ramble. 30 days until my due date. When do you think the baby's going to be born? Do you think it's a boy or a girl? Comment below. And this last couple of weeks has been amazing. My sweet little girl, Noelle, my middle girl, she's 4. She professed her faith in Christ months ago and has been asking about baptism. And after talking with our pastors and just making sure that it was not her just speaking the language we wanted her to say and wanted us to hear, she definitely has a genuine faith in Jesus, and she got baptized a couple of Sundays ago. Check it out. Love you guys. See you soon.